Coming up this weekend, it's back with 97X Rally on the River Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. More than 20 different bands on 2 different stages. Thousands of bikes rolling into Centennial Park in Davenport. Friday, Sons of Anarchy stars Tommy Flanagan and David LaBrava will be on the Rascal Sound stage. You can enter to win a personal meet and greet and sit-down chat at Weebler's Harley-Davidson. Stop on by and see those guys in Davenport, and maybe you'll have the opportunity to chat one-on-one with them.
Now, we've been telling you that our office manager, Lauren, is a huge Sons of Anarchy fan. And she's really nervous, aren't you?
Yes, very nervous.
You got to talk right into the microphone.
As nervous as you are.
Got it.
Okay. Deep breath.
I'm
We
good.
said there's nobody better to interview Tommy Flanagan than Lauren. She's watched every single show. Mm-hmm. She dresses her children up as the cast members to go trick-or-treating.
Yep.
She's on a restraining list. She can't get within 100 yards of them.
Right. That's why we're doing the phone interview.
Right.
I can't be near him.
For everyone's safety. Okay. You got some questions from listeners. You got some questions on your own. You got some questions from friends. Are you confident in your ability to do this?
Yes.
You're not going to make yourself or this show look bad in front of them?
No.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, Tommy?
Yeah, good morning.
All right, listen.
That was funny, by the way.
No,
That was
listen.
very, very funny.
She is losing her mind. She's changed her shirt and her deodorant like 18 times already this morning.
To Lauren?
Hi.
Lauren, darling, listen, just don't mess this interview up, okay? Because I just won't stand for that.
Uh-oh. No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. I don't want to, make it heavy for you. I know it's your first time, but listen, darling, just don't mess it up, okay?
Okay.
At me. Go. What you got? What you got?
So, the guys make fun of me because I'm a huge super fan. So let's just start with a similar experience. What's the craziest fan interaction that you've ever had?
The craziest fan interaction. At 7:30 in the morning, you asked me that question. Okay. Well, I'm going to go for you at the moment because you sound a bit crazy. No. My craziest interaction. Oh God. Oh goodness gracious. I've never said goodness gracious in my life before.
That's all right.
That was pretty. Used last year, but I can.
No.
Anyway, good morning, Iowa.
Tommy's doing his best to not curse. Our producer's like, you guys got to be ready, man.
Please don't curse. Please don't curse. Of course, I would and curse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lauren. My favorite, my most feared interaction was one woman pulled up her denim miniskirt, not to sign her. She said, "But I sign her butt cheek."
Yes.
But she didn't pull it from the hip down. She went, up the way,
Bottoms up.
south to north, and she was I'd say she was about 70 years old, and it was definitely not the most attractive thing I've seen in my life.
Well, Lauren's only like 30, and she just wrote that down. Mini skirt up. So, all right.
No. Please do not. Where did I start? God, please, not that nightmare again. I'm still scarred for life because of that.
Oh.
Well, I'm not surprised that it was a woman, a female fan that did that, because I think a lot of women really love Chibs, and I'm sure they have a hard time differentiating between Tommy Flanagan and Chibs. But what do you think are attributes that you and Chibs share?
It's funny because when we first started this show, you just start, your character's created through you. So there is a lot of me in Chibs, I think. So I think the whole, plus me and Charlie been friends for years before Sons. So that loyalty and brotherhood was already there. But I think there's a lot of me in there, apart from the nasty, evil, violent side. Mm-hmm. But then again, I wouldn't piss me off, put it that way. But I'm not. But yeah, there's a lot of me in there for sure. Because over 7 years, you just grow with your character, know, and you kind of become him, and he becomes you. And then you spend 4 months in therapy trying to shake off Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Really?
What was the hardest part of playing Chibs? Was it the violence?
Was it the violence? There was nothing harder than playing Chibs. Chibs was split. Great
Awesome.
fun.
Do you feel like you're getting interviewed for a job?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Let's talk about your
I was
past
also in
experience.
Braveheart. I did Gladiator, and I did a few other movies. And can I have a fucking? I swore I wouldn't swear. I'm sorry. I'm Scottish. That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's
Sorry,
all
Iowa. I apologize. You lovely people.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a couple of non-Sons of Anarchy questions, but I'm a huge Sons of Anarchy fan, so those are coming first.
Fair enough.
This is how it works in our building.
There were obviously so many major moments in the show over 7 seasons. What episode or scene was your favorite to shoot or really stuck with you?
The one that stuck with me. Oh my gosh, you're talking 7 years of Sons of Anarchy. I would say I would probably go for the last season when Chips kind of came to life, and when me and Jax are sitting on the rooftop, and I'm telling him we need a leader, and he's telling me how to be a president, and blah. I really enjoyed that scene. That was one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did a good job with that one.
Did I get the job?
Yeah.
You did a good job.
What, there were a lot of major deaths also. What death or event in the series surprised you the most?
Which death surprised me the most? Opie, I suppose, because we never expected Opie to go.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any input whatsoever into who, come on, don't.
Hey, who's doing this interview? Who's doing this
I'm
interview
just
here?
trying to
Shut up.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Sorry, Tommy.
Back to
Who
Laura.
is what? Now you've confused me, guys. Come on, it's 7:30 in the morning. You guys are confusing me. What's going on? What was the question?
Well, you said Opie's death you thought was the most surprising, but Bill was asking if you guys had any say in any whatever happened to the characters.
Are you crazy? This is Kurt Sutter's show. No one has any say.
Really?
No. Sutter the Nutter, as I love to call him. I endearingly call him. Sutter the Nutter. No, he's no.
I just figured that they might consult with you.
We all knew it was coming, but it was just such a shock.
Yeah.
But on the story point, obviously the audience were going to be as shocked as us as they are. I mean, the kickback from Opie's death was like incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, people were mourning this fictional character dying, actually in mourning. So whatever.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was a sad one. Opie was sad.
And then when he killed Bobby, oh come on.
Oh yeah.
But they take his eye out as well. Cut his fingers off. Did he shoot him?
They did shoot him, yeah. So now I'm going to have to go home and watch all the seasons again because you're making me miss all these. So like you said, before Sons of Anarchy, you had roles in a lot of major films, but obviously playing Chibs has opened you up to such a broader audience. How do you think playing such a major character, a memorable
Broader
character?
Or madder? I'm not quite sure which is which. I've got a broader audience or a more insane audience. I think the latter is probably true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I listen to myself more than I'm listening to you. So my apologies. That's what actors do. We're very egotistic. Can you ask me that question one more time?
Well,
It is 7:30 in the morning. I keep telling you that.
that's all right. Well, the question was just, how do you think that's changed you as an actor?
Changed me as an actor. Well, not. It's just.
There you have it. That says it all.
Yeah.
What do you have coming up now after Sons?
Oh, I got so many good things coming. I just can't wait. I've enjoyed the time from December to now, being with my family and being at home for a while because I'm always on the road. But I have some really amazing things coming up, which I don't want to discuss right now, but great stuff and very happy and on to bigger and better things.
Good.
None that you can tell us about, though.
Well, I'd love to, but I'd be here all day.
Oh, okay. To be here all day.
We'll hear about that on Friday.
Yeah.
Tell us about it on Friday.
Right.
And we've got a Wounded Warriors ride on Saturday morning as well, don't we?
Yep.
Come on, guys, whoever's listening out there, if you have a few extra bucks, get on that ride.
Are you going to ride?
I hope so, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I do ride. I ride all the time. That's what I do.
Okay.
That's what I do. I just ride. Yeah, I just want to ride around like a fool. No, but I do ride. But if it works out, I'll be there.
I think some of the listeners were asking what you ride in real life and if you're a part of any motorcycle club.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm part of Sons of Anarchy. That's the club I'm part of.
That's it.
That's it.
I do ride. I ride all the time. I mean, who the hell wants to drive a car in Los Angeles? I mean, you ever tried to drive a car in Los Angeles? You may as well just push it along the freeway, honestly, because that's the speed you're going to get up to.
Yeah.
So I ride my bike all the time, and I'm sorry to say, I don't ride Harley. I don't tell anyone, but I don't ride Harley Davidson.
You don't?
I've got a couple, but I don't ride them.
Why? How many bikes do you have?
I got 3.
3 of them?
Yeah, well, I got my original bike from the show.
Yeah.
The one that blew up, which they didn't really blow up.
Uh-huh.
Those little suckers, those foolers, kidders. But I've got that one, and I've got another one that made me, and then I've got a BMW K1600 GLS. It's the best bike in the world. Sorry I said that. Oh my God, did I self-promote BMW?
No.
I'm not even getting paid for it.
No, that's
Jesus,
okay.
Take that back.
That's okay. Wait, how many tickets have you gotten on a motorcycle?
It's funny. I could tell you this story live on air, but I don't want to because to make stop doing it.
Oh no, we don't want
No,
that.
that's all right.
But can I read between the lines when I say that to you?
I was going to ask how many you've gotten out of.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
So when you're riding around in LA, how many people recognize you?
When I'm riding, I ride with a full face helmet with a black visor. But actually, you know what was very weird that happened to me quite recently? I was riding to Santa Ynez to see my friend John Linson, the exec producer of Sons of Anarchy, and I'm on my bike. I got a black full face helmet on, black visor, and I pull into this gas station, and then this couple pull in behind me, and they go, "Oh my God, we knew it was you. We followed you for miles. We knew." I mean, how could you possibly know that was me? 1, I'm on a BMW. 2, I've got a black foot. I mean, how do you know? Is it the ass? Is it the? What is it? And I wasn't wearing my cut. I don't know.
Well, let me ask, Lauren. Would it have been the ass? Do you think they would have recognized?
That probably would have been.
That would have
Was
been
it the
it.
ass? Okay,
Yep.
you got it.
Yeah.
What an ass.
One of our listeners emailed a question they want Lauren to ask, but she's embarrassed to ask it, so I'm going to ask it instead, Tommy.
Go on,
It
brother.
says, Lauren, first of all, it says, "Go, Lauren, you're doing awesome." And then it says, "Don't forget to ask him to say an American sentence in plain English with no accent."
Let's test those acting skills.
Well, I love the accent, so I would never.
No,
ask
you
that
would
question.
never say it. You would never ask him to do that, so we're going
No,
to.
where are you guys going to send the check to? And
Well-
who's hiring me to do this?
It'll be picked when you get here. You can pick it up.
Yes, you can. You can see
if
Lauren
I give
for
you a
it.
perfect American accent right now, I get a huge check when I get there.
Yes, Lauren. She's the one who gives us all our checks.
Yeah, true.
Well, bless your heart, Lauren. You ain't getting it. You got to pay before I play.
I understand. This is work for you.
All right, so
And it's 7:30 in the morning.
right. So Friday, you will be in town along with David LaBrava, and you do a lot of these things all over the country.
I've done a few, yeah. I'm happy that David's going to be there. He's a good friend and a brother, so I'm really happy he's going to be there. And yeah, it should be fun. It's always fun. It's always fun, these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited to have you.
Well, I'm excited to be there. I mean, you did a fantastic job, by the way, Lauren.
Thank you.
Did she do okay? She's really nervous.
Very nervous.
You did. You did phenomenal, my darling.
Thanks.
wh-
Chibs just called me darling.
When
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
This is a whole weekend of activities. It starts on Friday or Thursday, runs through Saturday, and there's all these different jobs that everybody has to do. And Lauren, one of her things was, "Hey, we need people to take care of this, and this." The first job that was filled, driver for Sons of Anarchy. And when they found, listen to this, your people, when it was all the things were doled out, she came in the other day and she's like, "Yeah, I guess they're now going to provide their own driver after we submitted the list. So somebody saw that Lauren was going to be your driver. Like, oh, no.
Yeah,
no.
we can't
We'll
have that.
provide transportation.
Yeah, I got next.
Oh, there better be a car there for me.
Yeah,
There
there will
better
be.
be a car there for me, or else I'll be getting back on the plane.
There will be a car there for you.
Lauren, you be
absolutely.
there with that car.
Yeah.
Don't bring any of those stretch limos. I don't dig that. That's nonsense. Bring a bike.
Bring a bike.
Bring a
Bring a
bike.
moped or something.
All right, so what can people expect Friday at the Q&A and everything with you and David?
David LaBrava.
Yeah, right.
You know what? You just come along and just enjoy. I mean, it's always fun, and I mean, it's real people. It's just come have a laugh and enjoy it.
All right.
You know what I mean? And then there's a lot of. That'll be fun.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. Friday night, you're on the Rascals stage along with David. Tom Kiefer, frontman from Cinderella, on the main stage Friday night. There's a whole list of entertainment all weekend long. And, of course, the Sons of Anarchy. That's something... This was actually Lauren's idea, I believe.
It was, yeah.
So she
Good on you,
will.
Lauren.
She actually will have the check
Right.
for you, Tommy.
Right.
Weirdly.
All right, did you have anything else, Lauren?
I think I'm good. I can't wait to meet you guys on Friday.
And Lauren, listen to me, darling.
Okay.
Stop dressing your children up in Sons of Anarchy cuts. It's not cool and it's not groovy.
It was perfect.
Listen to this. She made the outfits herself.
And did you give one of your sons a mohawk like the juice? Tell me you didn't do that.
No, they actually were president and vice president, so they
And
were
did you tattoo
Jackson
them all?
Chips.
Did you give them all tattoos?
No, we skipped that part.
Well, they're only two.
They're only two and a half.
two.
But they're going to learn sometime.
Yeah, they do. Oh, damn.
All right. Well,
Lauren, thank you, darling.
Thanks, Tommy.
good speaking to you. We'll see you Friday.
All right, guys, I'll see you Friday. Do me a favor, play some Clash.
All right.
Yes,
the
sir.
Clash. All right, we can do that. Absolutely.
God bless you.
All right, take care.
Take care,
All
guys.
right,
See you
bye-bye.
later.
Bye.
How was it?
Oh my God.
What?
It's just so surreal, like talking to this character that you've watched for so long. It's awesome.
Were you really nervous?
Yes. I'm
Like, well, tell us about it. What
not
happened?
moving over here in this chair.
I had
just
to go
awesome.
down and talk to her, let her know we were about 10 minutes out before talking to Tommy, and
Yeah.
I'm like, so you nervous? And she goes, look at me, and she's got her questions, and she's like, I was practicing last night in my basement, just interviewing the air, and I'm like,
Right.
hey Tommy, how you doing?
It went much smoother in the basement.
You're talking to a hairbrush?
I was just sitting there like, so Tommy, tell me,
You know, I don't want to get too excited about this,
Right.
but
Well, the air in the basement probably wasn't up till 2 a.m. drinking and then have to get up at 7:30 his time to do an interview either.
Yeah, I Googled some interviews, so I was prepared.
Oh, that's very good. I think you did a great job.
did I
You
miss
did a
any
great
swear
job.
words?
No, he just had the one F-bomb, and I think he may have said the S word. But the nice thing is his accent was so thick, he could have said nothing but swear words, and I wouldn't have heard half of them.
Yeah.
It's well done. I thought you did a great job.
Thanks.
So
Great
are
job.
you going to go pick him up or no?
No, I think they really do want a car and a real driver.
Oh, it's a shame.
After that incident that happened out in L.A., they had to change all of their security and all the itinerary plans.
Then he's like,
After
no
that.
limos, bring me a bike.
Bring a motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, good job. So,
Thanks.
did you have I saw on your Facebook page where a lot of your friends listening go, oh God, make sure you ask him this. Oh God.
I had a couple of questions here that I didn't get to because I didn't want to.
Well, why don't you ask them to me,
Bombard him,
darling?
but-
I'll tell you what you need to
Right.
know.
Well, they're show-related questions.
Go ahead, fire off the first one. Go
Michael's
ahead.
honestly can't be any worse.
Go ahead. Give me the first one there, Lord, darling.
No, that's horrible. You're doing
Wow.
a horrible impression. I just talked to the real deal, Bill.
Oh, damn.
Well, my answer would be, well, it's 7:30 in the morning. I don't know. I'll tell you when I get down there on Friday. Now get in my belly.